Hey everyone, welcome back to Interesting Biofacts, where we uncover the untold stories of history's greatest icons. Today we'll be exploring the life of a cultural and musical giant, Frank Sinatra. Known for his timeless voice, impeccable style, and lasting impact on music and entertainment, Sinatra was more than just a singer. He was a multifaceted figure with a life full of fascinating stories, struggles, and triumphs. In today's video, we'll look at 10 things you didn't know about Frank Sinatra, from his early beginnings to his impact on Hollywood and beyond. Let's dive in. Starting off the list, number 1, his dramatic birth. Frank Sinatra was born on December 12, 1915, in Hoboken, New Jersey, under extremely difficult circumstances. Weighing a whopping 13.5 pounds at birth, he had to be delivered using forceps, a process that caused significant facial scarring and permanently damaged his eardrum for his life. At first, Sinatra wasn't breathing and was declared stillborn. However, his grandmother revived him by plunging him into a sink of cold water. It was a traumatic start to life, but it also foreshadowed the resilience and determination that would define Sinatra's legacy forever. At number 2 on the list, he was arrested for seduction. Frank Sinatra had a brush with the law at a young age. In 1938, he was arrested in Bergen County, New Jersey, for what was called then seduction. This charge stemmed from allegations that Sinatra had promised to marry a woman but failed to follow through, a crime under the laws of the time. Although the charges were later dismissed, the incident left behind a famous mugshot that shows a confident young Sinatra. The episode is a curious footnote in his otherwise stellar rise to fame. At number 3 on the list, he had a fear of public restrooms. Despite his confident public image, Frank Sinatra had a few personal quirks, one of which was a strong aversion to public restrooms. He was extremely conscious of hygiene and avoided them whenever possible. Sinatra also had a very specific standards of cleanliness in his personal life. For example, he insisted that his bed sheets to be freshly ironed every day, even in hotel rooms. These preferences reflected his meticulous nature and desire for order, which extended to both his personal and professional life. At number 4 on the list, he was rejected by the military. During World War II, Sinatra attempted to enlist in the U.S. Army, but was rejected due to medical reasons stemming from his birth. The damage to his eardrum made him ineligible for the service. Unfortunately, rumors circulated that Sinatra had used his connections to avoid the draft, which hurt his reputation for many years. Despite not serving in the military, Sinatra supported the war effort by performing for the U.S. troops at USO shows, bringing comfort and entertainment to the soldiers overseas. At number 5 on the list, he disliked one of his biggest hits. Strangers in the Night is one of Frank Sinatra's most famous songs, but few people know that he deeply disliked it. Released in 1966, the song became an international hit, earning Sinatra 3 Grammy Awards, including Record of the Year. However, Sinatra often referred to the song in derogatory terms and only performed it when necessary. Despite his personal feelings, it remains one of his most recognizable tracks, showcasing how artists don't always connect with their own work in the same way audiences do. Number 6 on the list, he had alleged connections to organized crime. Frank Sinatra's life was occasionally shadowed by allegations of connections to organized crime. While no concrete evidence ever proved these ties, Sinatra was known to have friendships with figures like Lucky Luciano and Sam Giancana. These associations fueled speculation that the mob may have helped advance Sinatra's career, particularly in securing gigs in his role From Here to Eternity. Though Sinatra denied any involvement, these rumors have become part of his complex legacy. Number 7 on the list, he was a dedicated philanthropist. Frank Sinatra's generosity was one of his lesser-known qualities. Over the years, he donated millions of dollars to causes including children's hospitals, medical research, and the arts. One notable example was a benefit concert in Palm Springs that raised over $1 million in one night for a local hospital. Sinatra rarely sought out publicity for his philanthropic efforts, reflecting his preference to give quietly while focusing on making a tangible impact. Number 8, his acting career. Frank Sinatra's contributions to the entertainment industry went far beyond music. He appeared in over 60 films, ranging from musicals like On the Town to dramatic roles like The Manchurian Candidate. His most celebrated performance came in 1953 when he played Angelo Maggio in From Here to Eternity. The role earned him an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, making a significant turning point to his career. It proved Sinatra's talent extended beyond singing and cemented his status as a multifaceted entertainer. Number 9, his loyalty. Frank Sinatra was known for his unwavering loyalty to the people closest to him. He formed lifelong friendships with members of the Rat Pack, including Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr., and often used his influence to help his friends succeed. He also stood by Sammy Davis Jr. during times of racial tension, even refusing to perform at venues that wouldn't allow Sammy to join him. Sinatra's loyalty extended beyond his social circle. He was known to keep the same musicians, arrangers, and crew members throughout his entire career. And lastly, number 10, he never learned to read music. Perhaps one of the most surprising facts about Frank Sinatra is that he never learned to read music. Despite this, he had an exceptional ear for melodies and an unparalleled sense of timing and phrasing. Sinatra worked closely with arrangers and musicians to bring his vision to life. Relying entirely on his instincts, his ability to interpret and deliver a song with emotional depth and precision remains one of the most defining aspects of his legacy. Frank Sinatra's life was extraordinary as his music. From his early struggles to his triumphs in both music and film, Sinatra left an indelible mark on the world. Which facts surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories about iconic figures. Thanks for watching, and as Frank might say, the best is yet to come. See you next time.